Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with Cutlery putting together another quick video on three more of the Arcane Design slash something obscene collaboration on the Antimatter. I've got two of the black wash double-edged blades and then one satin that is the false edge on the non-cutting edge, on the non-lock bar side edge. So we'll go ahead and hit these one at a time. I did do them all up a little bit differently than I've done others in the past, so let's take a look at these and see where we're at. So this first one, I gave a high voltage purple background and then did an additional stone wash with the same color blue that I did on the pivot collar, pivot, pocket clip, and backspacer. All of those parts were polished up to give them a lot more pop. And then, like I said, the purple is got a real nice blue stone wash going on in it. When you get it out in the daytime, it really has a lot of color pop in that stone wash. It's definitely a very cool look to it. I again have found that when I go to close this one, I just let the blade fall into position. You can go ahead and close it by using the little flipper tab pieces. But there's so much chance of getting your finger on that blade that it's not something I'd want to go ahead and do. So that is the purple with blue stone wash. The next one turned out very cool. It is a satin finish, purple background that's just got this crazy bronze, green, blue storm coming down from the pivot. The pivot, collars, pocket clip, and backspacer have all been done in the bronze to match that crazy storm going through it, and really turned out very sharp. I'm very happy with the way this one looks. It's got a nice kind of soft satin feel to it, not super slick like a lot of the storm is. Now this one I keep letting the blade fall, but in reality it is the false edge on the top. Now the last of the false edges, a gentleman went ahead and paid me to go ahead and sharpen. So if that's something you're interested in, that is an option, but there'll be an additional fee to sharpen that. This is factory with that false edge. That way you don't have to be quite as careful with it. Lockup on these are all nice and early, and centering is right where you want it. So that is the cool Superstorm. Then the last one is a nice green background that has a purple stone wash to match the double stone washed pivot collars, pocket clip, and backspacer. Again, this one is the double-edged, so I'm going to let that fall right in. The lockup's really good. Yeah. Let that fall down in. And with that black blade, it's hard to tell, but it is centered in there very nicely. Again, that purple stone wash pops so nicely when you get it out in the right light. Gives it a lot more life to it. With that sharp looking green background. Have to pardon me, it's pretty hot here, so a little moisture on my hands. But as you can see, doesn't really fingerprint up. You wipe it right off and you're good to go. So all three of these antimatters are still available. They are posted on the website. If you're interested, definitely check us out. www.jdcutlery.com. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.